What's up guys, Angel Perfect TV Killer back with another action figure review, and today we're going to look at Storm Collectibles 112 Action Series Mortal Kombat Goro figure. And have you seen my last video? I reviewed the Storm Collectibles Baraka, and this is one of the three that I've got, and that is Goro. And this is one of the three that I've got. Baraka and this Goro was one of the ones I want to get. The third one I wanted to get the most out of all of these three, but Goro was one of those that I wanted so badly. Goro is one of my other favorite characters in the Mortal Kombat series. He's really fun to play as and really fun to fight against with. So when I first got a glance on this figure, I was like, I have to have it. And I'm so glad that I have it now. The box on this thing looks the same as the others, with the face right there, photo of the character heading towards the side. Really good artwork. Loved it. Same thing, Mortal Kombat Goro. In this side of the box we see a good photograph of the figure itself. And on the back, we have other different poses you can put your figure in. And here we got a bio for Goro. If you want to pause that, you can read that right now. But yeah, the top, Mortal Kombat. Bottom, that nobody cares about. And let's get this guy open. Now, these are one of these, like I said again, these are one of the ones I really wanted so bad. And I'm just happy that I got it now and I can review it. Yeah, this guy already been reviewed a lot by so many YouTubers, but I just wanted to, do it on my own too. Give it my own opinion. Jesus Christ, look how big this guy is, man. Let me lay this guy down real quick for you guys. Put this in the back here. Always like putting the box in the back. Keep this guy opened up. These guys always come with a lot of plastic wrapped around them, and to me that is a good A+ to keep the figure safe from getting scratched or anything like that. Jesus Christ, look at this guy. Damn, he's humongous. Out the back, man, the detail is awesome on this guy, man. Jesus Christ. Let me put this down here. We'll get into the accessories right now. Let me just put this guy down real quick, man. Look at that. Let me see if Goro, my friend, could stand for me. I do have one gripe with this figure, and we will get through that when we go through the articulation. If you can already see what the problem is, I am having a difficult time trying to stand this guy up. Well, I guess I have to grab him by my hand. But look at how big this guy is, man. The 360. Look at that. They have not missed a detail on this Goro figure. He looks exactly like the game design, man. That's what I love about these figures. That's what I love about Storm Collectibles. They bring all my favorite fighting games to life, man. I love that. Let's just put him down there, back there real quick. And we're going to take a quick look on the accessories that he comes with. Now, he comes with two sets of ponytails. One is more for just standing there, good pose, just staying there. The detail looks great on the hair, like that, more straight. And this is more like for fighting. It got that S shape going, more movement into the posing. So he comes with those two. He comes with 4 sets of gripping hands right here. Well, he comes with a lot more sets of open hands. So he comes with, oh god, one just dropped. 4 sets of gripping hands for well, not for the right side. This is all for this is all gripping hands. I don't know. I had a brain fart for a second. I didn't know what to say. But yeah, he comes with 4 sets of open hands, not gripping hands. It's more like gripping hands, not really open hands. But it is soft on plastic, so you could move these around. But they're not bendy wire, but they are rubbery. The detail on these hands look awesome. I like how that looks. The black nails. That's all of them right there. And he comes with another 4 sets of more open hands. I think these are more open than the others that I just showed you guys. Let me just see right now. Yeah, I think, hold on. Are these more? No, they look the same. Yeah, I don't know what's the difference between, hold on. Yeah, they're more like the same. So yeah, we got 4 sets of gripping hands. I think these are a little bit more closed up, but then we do get 4 sets of closed fists. What I will mostly have on my Goro figure, but I will have open hands in the bottom so he could grab his opponents just like he does in the video games. One of my favorite moves in there. He comes with the special effects when he does that move. Originally this was gonna be flesh colored all the way on the tip right here, but they decided to go all green for it. I don't know why they changed it, but you know what, still looks good. No complaints at all so far. You could plug this right here, and this is a good thing about this Goro figure. He does come with a display stand, so he does come with 2 of these. It will come in a plastic bag like this from the inside, if you can see here. Here they come with 2. So this is more for the special effects, and this is more for like the figure. But there's no way in hell this little thing is just, yeah, this is just way too small. I mean, unless like for Baraka or Scorpion or Sub-Zero or Noob Saibot, like they will work perfectly for this. But I don't think it'll work good for Goro unless you want to wrap it around his leg. It can make him stand better. But yeah, that was all his accessories. The detail on this figure though, man, I just can't stress enough saying how good this figure looks. I truly love this thing. It's so detailed. Let's put one of his ponytails on so he can look completed. The mighty Goro, man. Look at that, man. I'm telling you right now, if you're a big Mortal Kombat fan and if you love Storm collectibles, this is the way to go. If you're just a Mortal Kombat fan in general, like, this is easy purchase. Easy, in my opinion. The detail on this guy everywhere in this figure is just awesome, man. I do not have no complaint with the paint whatsoever. So far everything is good. If you could see by his face, man, look at that. Got that mean looking face. Oh yeah, and that's that reminds me, man. I don't know how I forgot. I forgot to say that he does come with a different head sculpt. Got that mean look on him. I like how that looks too. We will try this on him more later on in the video. But that is like, I like how mean he looks. It's kind of hard to choose which one I want. It depends how I'm posing the figure. But yeah, man, the detail on this guy looks awesome. Look at that face, man. He looks mean as hell. I like how the red eyes came out. The paint on the eyes came out so clean. Look at that, man. Look at that. The top of the head. You can see the spots going through the head, going towards the back. The arm right here. It goes down to the leg here too. His entire back, man. Mostly figures skip paint job on the back. But with this figure, they said, hell no. We putting the sculpts, like paint detail everywhere on this figure, and they succeeded that. I like looking at the back at this figure so much, man. Look how dope that is. They got that like look of like rough skin, man. Those scratches in his back. I love how that looks, man. The detail going down his chest. We do got some shading around here. Yeah. In his muscle definition, you will see a little bit of an orange color. That's what I see in my eyes. It looks great. I like how the shading around his muscles makes it pop. I love how that looks. Through his arms too, man. The detail, the veins on this guy looks dope. Everything about this guy. His gauntlets, they do look damaged. I like how that looks. Look at that. Looks damaged, like he's fought a lot, man. Like this is like we talking about 500 years without being stopped in a tournament, man. This guy, down his abs, like I said, the shading makes the muscles pop so much. We got his I don't know how you call this. I'm gonna just call it a belt for now. But you can see the yin yang sign right there, man. The paint looks so clean, man. So far, I see everything good. I see no paint rub. I see no complaints yet. So far, so good. His what you call this? I'm gonna just call it freaking jaws for now. His jaws, his underwear, whatever you want to call it. It is in soft material. Even his belt right here too, especially this part right here, soft material, and especially his upper body. So it helps you, like, so if you want to pose this figure, it'll just help you get more movement. Like, see how I got his arm to go up to here. If this was hard plastic, it wouldn't go that far. It would be at least up to there. But with the soft plastic, you can move it more. It will not get in the way when you put it left to right. It will not get in the way. It will look kind of weird, but you know, oh, his ponytail fell off. But if you put him in the right position, it will not look weird. And it does help covering the gaps too. So if it was hard plastic, we would have seen a little bit more gaps than usual on the figure. But we do see some gappage here on the this is what I don't like about this his underwear too much. You can see the pegs in there. It's so visible. You can see that. But you know, in some poses you won't even see it, so it's not that big of a deal for me. His legs, going down his leg, you can see the stripes here too, going up the spots, going down his leg. The veins on his legs look dope. The thing wrapped around his ankles, down his feet looks dirty, worn up, like he fall ready, getting down and dirty. Love how that looks. The detail on his feet, I love how that looks. The painted nails, man, came out nice and clean, man. So far, man, this figure is a perfect, for right now, this figure is a perfect 10. But when we do get to the articulation, there is some flaws. It's not so much flaws. It's going more towards the down area. So yeah, let's get to the articulation. His head does move up. Well, not that much up, not up at all. It goes up that far. His head does go down a little bit. That's the only movement you will get. The only movement going up and down. But it does go right, left. His arms does go up that far, goes down that far. He does got a butterfly joint. It really helps a lot with the articulation. You can pose him a lot more. He got the swivel right here. He got a double jointed elbow. Goes 90 degrees. He does swivel on the wrist, and yeah, he has a ball peg, so it swivels freely. He does got the same the articulation with the arms, right? So the top is kind of different. So he goes up this far and has the butterfly joint, but the one under, the arms under, it does not have that much movement, so you can only move it up, down, back, right. It's a good amount of movement, but it does not have the butterfly joint just like the top ones do. It is a little bit less freely movement, but you could do a lot of movement with it. There's no complaints there, but it is a little bit different towards here. So the bottom, well, he does go forward that much. He goes back that much in the chest, but with this piece right here, I don't know if it moves more. Yeah. So with that piece, he could go all the way back like that, and he moves forward that much, and that is a great amount of movement. I love that. For his legs kick all the way up. It goes back that much, and he can't do the splits. That is crazy. Look at that. For a big figure, he got a lot of articulation and movement. He does swivel right here. He got double jointed elbows. Double jointed knees. My bad. He does not swivel here. I'm not sure. No, he does not. This is where the problem comes in, guys. Like, literally. This figure is perfect. I love how it came out. But the articulation on the ankles is just so horrible. I hate it so much. Look at this. Look at that. When you do move it, look at that. You can only move it like that. You see? And it does not help the fact for this figure to stand. It's just impossible. So you see, it's not easy without the ankle pivot. But the feet barely goes up. It goes down that much and has toe articulation. The toe articulation does help a little bit though. I'm not gonna lie. But so far, everything about this figure is awesome. I have no complaints with anything else besides those freaking ankles, man. But yeah, let's put the different head on. I want to do a little bit of size comparison, but I do not have anybody beside me right now. I'm gonna try. So let's put on the angry face and put on the other ponytail. So that's how he looks with his different head sculpt. That looks awesome. Love how that came out. Everything about this figure I love, man. Especially, he's one of my favorite characters to face and sometimes to play as. Especially in Mortal Kombat 10. I play as this guy a lot online. I think he's pretty cool to play as. He's pretty fast for a big character like himself. So far I give this for the ankles, I hate it, but for the ankles I will have to give this Goro a 9.5 or a 9, because try to stand up this figure is a pain in the ass. It's really stressful when you try to pose the figure. When you have a good pose, it's not gonna last long standing up. If you do have him in a good pose, you will have him standing in the good far, as long as you want him to. You just have to be really careful how you pose him. So like right now, I got him good posed like that. I try any other poses, and he attempts to fall over, and that is because of the ankles that how it works on him, man. The ankles are really limited in articulation. It does not work so well in my opinion, but anything else about this figure is perfect. No complaints. The paint, the articulation on top, the legs, is only the ankles. That's the only complaint that I have about this figure. But yeah, man, you could do anything you want with this figure, man. This like, change his hand, man. Pose him all you want. I love how this figure came out. So yeah, my rating is a 9 out of 10, just because the ankles, man. It had it to fuck up. It has to fuck it up. That's why I'm a little bit mad. The ankles. But so far, man, this figure, I love it. I recommend it, especially when you're a Mortal Kombat fan. You love playing these games. I really recommend this Goro figure. He's humongous. I'm gonna give you a little bit size comparison. I will show you him next to Baraka, but I do have him back in the box. But I do have a 1000 Toys Hellboy figure, and just to let that's like to let you know how tall this girl really is, man. So yeah, that's him next to 1000 Toys Hellboy, and just for a Marvel Legends, just to see how it look like with an average 6-inch figure, I'm gonna bring in a Toy Biz Punisher figure. And that's how tall he is. Just look how massive he is compared to these other figures, man. He is a monster. Really recommend it. I love this figure. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will show you some photos of this figure after this. I hope you guys enjoy the video, the review. In my opinion, pick it up. It's worth the price. So yeah, I recommend it. I hope you guys enjoy, and peace.